Tonight, we visit the 314 Masonic Temple in McCutcheonville, Ohio. Is there a child in the basement with us? I just heard what sounded like a kid laughing. A building hidden in secrecy.
I do not feel good down here.
That sucked, and that's not a kid.
Sworn in oath and bound in ritual.
No.
Join us tonight as we unpack its mysteries.
It sounds like there's two men having a conversation.
Welcome to the Lost Files. Hey guys, welcome back to the Lost Files. Tonight we're in McCutcheonville.
See, you said it wrong.
McCutcheonville, a tiny little town in Ohio that has population maybe not even like 600. The post office is like a house, basically.
It's so tiny. There's a really cool antique store called Deceased Vintage.
Yeah, just down the road, literally like a stone throw away.
Yeah, we can see it.
We're just the second team to get to investigate this building. It's super cool. There's not a whole lot in here, but
there is Frank. There is Frank in here.
Yes, there's.
Let's say hi to Frank. This is Frank. Hi, Frank.
So tonight we're spending the night with Frank and
all the other spirits.
All the other spirits. Maybe there's, I don't know, some crazy Freemasons that were here. As we all know, the Freemasons is a very secret practice. We don't really have an understanding of them. It's a very secret society. Unless you're a part of it, you don't know. And that's been hidden behind countless conspiracies over the years of what they do. People say they're the Illuminati and they rule the world and all these other crazy things. So it's going to be super interesting. Places like this, they had so many rituals that they held, mocking sacrifices and basically stripping you back to who you are as an individual, making you take your clothes off. They have it set up here as like a kneeling altar where people who were going to become Grand Master or Master Masons, which is like a third degree. There's all sorts of different degrees if you don't know.
There's a couple different ways.
Yeah, there's like the Scottish Rite.
There's
and then
another way.
There's another one. One of them's like 33 and one of them's like 7 or something. I don't know, but this is just like this, kneeling down on this, and they would like have all these pews basically set up and do ceremonies and perform rituals.
The energy in here is pretty crazy.
Yeah, she said she already she thought she's seen a shadow. She was shooting a little video over here.
I was over here, yeah, and I seen something black go past the second door over there, which is a set of stairs that you walk up to come into here. So it looked like somebody walked right through there. There's another door right there. So.
Yeah, and there's like, it looks like there's almost like little lockers over there.
Yeah, maybe like that's where they kept stuff at.
They may have like changed in there because as a Freemason, you don't wear normal clothes. You have to wear ceremonial clothing.
Yeah, they wore robes. There's some of those robes downstairs.
Yeah, they wore robes and they have like a little thing you tuck into your belt line. And yeah, there's, like she said, lots of energy here. And it's going to be super interesting because we're only the second people to have investigated here. So we have no idea what we're going to find. There's not even a whole lot of information.
That candle just turned back on.
All of these candles are off, and we turned them off and set them back down.
And that one and this one keep turning back on, but
it's flickering, like it barely wants to be on. Yeah, like she said, that energy here's just crazy.
I didn't notice that on just a second ago.
No, I didn't either.
Either way, we turned them all off.
Yeah. Super small town, built by Joseph McCutcheon, and he had built the Overland Inn here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That was the
Overland
first
Inn.
hotel.
That was the first hotel. Then it was used as like a stagecoach stop, and it was part of a trail. Do you remember the name of the trail?
No.
I don't remember the name of the trail. And then it
I
was
didn't do a lot of research on this place because I kind of just wanted to see what we would find.
Well, that, and
And there's
not a whole
really
lot.
a lot anyways.
Yeah, it's
But like even like the town itself, I didn't
it's a new
do.
spot, and there's not a whole lot with this town. It's just
No, it's so tiny.
Yeah, but-
we ate at the little pub down the way, and it's
Yeah.
like just this tiny. It's so cute.
I think this place was built in 1829, maybe.
I don't remember.
I could be wrong. Served as a spot for Freemasons and another secret group as well at one point, like King Pythias or something. It was batting cages for a little bit. It's kind of been everything now.
Yeah, there's a lot of like random things that have been in the building, but like there's not a lot of history on like a haunting or anything like that. But there's definitely something in here. It's a crazy
Yeah.
feeling.
Which would make sense though. There's probably lots of residual energy with it being the Freemason spot. Even there's nobody that's like passed here or anything like that. So it's going to be lots of residual energy that has just settled here with the ceremonies and the rituals that were taking place, because that takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of thought and care. So of course that's going to leave energy behind. So excited to kind of get into it tonight, and maybe something comes out and talks to us. Maybe we catch a shadow, since you already seen one. So
It freaked me out. It did. I have my face on video. I was like,
yeah. Yep. Let's get into it. Another night.
another night.
Another one.
Another one. Another lost file. Spirits of the Masonic Temple, it is so nice to be here. My name is Kirsten.
And my name is Brendan.
If you would like to hang out and talk to us, we would love to talk to you. We have, the tripwire just went off. We have a handful of tools around, like these little balls. There's one on Frank here, there's one on the table. We got a couple around, there's one on the candle holder there. I think you put one over here on there. You just barely touch those and they'll light up. We got this really cool,
The REM pod.
and the tripwire's going on.
That's for temperature.
We got this really cool light up here. All these lights that if you move over them, it'll change them a variety of colors, depending on how much energy you want to give them. And there's a ball up there too. The REM pod went off for temperature.
Yeah. So yeah, we have this place completely booby trapped. We got I don't know if you mentioned the music box.
Oh, I don't think I did mention.
Up at the front, we have a music box. That's what the glowing eyes are. If you walk in front of that, that'll make a song play. We had that go off for the first time 2 weekends ago.
I don't want to trip it, but
So,
well, here, I'll trip it for you so you can see.
yep, you walk in front of it just like that.
So,
I swear I always think I catch something out the corner of my
So do
eye. Like I thought I just seen the tripwire go off again,
I
but
keep thinking I'm seeing it go off.
it's so hard to tell when you're in the dark area like this, because just a flicker of light can look crazy. So,
I'm gonna arrange it a little bit differently here. Oh, that might have been because I was moving it, but I've never had it move because I've never had it trip because I was moving it before. So if that was you, if that was a spirit that tripped my tripwire, can you do it again?
while we've been up here, we've had these candles light up on their own. Are you able to make these candles light up again?
I know that you guys were a super secretive society, but it would be really cool if you told us some of your secrets. I swear I keep thinking this thing's going on. I personally don't believe that the Freemasons harmed people, like some people seem to think that they performed sacrifices and they compare them to the Illuminati. I personally don't believe that they were bad people at all.
No, I don't either. I think that's been extremely fabricated
That they are bad people.
over the years. Perhaps like earlier on, there was maybe some type of like sacrificial rituals that were happening. Like, I think that the Freemasons been around for like 600 years or something, though. Like, they've been around for a super long time. They're not like a newer thing. The big reason that Freemasons are viewed in such bad light is the Catholic Church, actually.
Yeah,
So,
we did learn that.
Yeah, the Catholic Church actually excommunicated anyone that is a Freemason. That they don't allow that within their church. So that's essentially where it stems from. Not to say that there isn't bad sectors, like there's different sanctions of everything. So it's not to say that some of them aren't bad, but
Yeah, it's like every city. It's like every city has a Masonic Temple.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, if you think about it, this is a city of, not even a city, it's a village of 600 people.
Yeah, it's so small. They don't even have like a grocery store here.
Yeah, but they have a Masonic Temple here. Like, there's one almost everywhere.
Yeah.
So the different ways that people can practice their craft is infinite. But when you look at like the core beliefs of what Freemasons are and what they do, their intention is to better yourself, be charitable and helpful towards other people, and brotherhood and camaraderie. That's essentially what it boils down to.
There are some females, but it's not as big of a thing, and I don't believe that they like intermingle. There wasn't females in this building that were doing things. This was like males.
Now, in current day, there is a couple that are like co-op. Co-op.
I don't really know.
I can't think of the word, but men and women. And then there's a couple that are like women only. There's not a whole lot of them. It's primarily a men thing, and it was originally started as a men's only thing.
That's why one of the things is brotherhood.
Yeah. So if anyone is here with us that has performed in a ritual or
sat in ceremony, maybe,
can you come up to one of our devices and try and touch it? Or can you knock on something, make a noise for us? I have a dusty butt. Dusty buttsies.
I tried to sit in a spot that was already like set.
Someone's out having a good time on a Friday night.
Yeah. The other team that was here, I spoke with one of the girls, and she said,
Realm of Darkness, right? Is that their name?
I believe so.
Yeah.
She said that they had a great time, that they heard like lots of people talking and whispering and things and some footsteps and stuff. I keep hearing the refrigerator downstairs kick on, and it's tripping me out every time. But I'm not sure if they really understand like how to even use a lot of the tools. So
Yeah.
So if you touch our tripwire, I know we said it already, but I don't know if you heard me. So if you barely move the little balls around, they will light up. And if you put your energy around the tripwire.
If you come up close like this, you can light it up. I'm not able to, but you would be able to. See? Oh, sometimes they work when you get them close to each other. But, yeah, point stands. If you come up to it, yeah, I don't know. If you come up to it, you can make it light up, or you can move these little balls that we have placed around and make those light up. I don't know how much of this stuff is actually original to the place, but we had watched a video, and this is very much so how it would be set up, like with
inside a Masonic
Temple.
With how the pews are.
Yeah,
the altar
so
table.
like the pews all around, it's essentially where people would be sitting. Something like this is where they would perform the actual rituals at. And they actually, I've seen it where they have like a kneeling thing on this side as well. And they'll like make you turn and kiss the Bible. Yeah, and up here they have the gavel and everything. It's pretty true to how I've seen some insides of Masonic temples set up, and it's super cool.
I just got extremely hot. Like, I know it's hot in here, but I'm like...
I've been cooling off a little bit. I'm not sweating as bad.
No, like, I am like extreme. Like, I feel like I'm being set on fire.
I keep hearing little clicks.
I thought I was too over here.
Yeah. Over in this corner, they have a...
in the scrying room.
The scrying room. A reflection room. They called it a reflection room, but yeah. There's like a mirror set up. No lights in here or anything.
It's painted black.
I guess there's a little lantern over here.
Holy shit.
God, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you step in front of that, kind of like I just did, that'll make that light up. Yeah. So there's a scrying reflection room in here.
Is the ceiling black?
Huh? Yeah.
Nice.
It's completely black in here. Kirsten will probably come in here and do a solo in a little while. I'm gonna step back this way for the music box. My bad, music. We'll try a voice recording.
I feel like Frank was such a tiny person. Such a tiny little human.
I have a device in my hand. It's a voice recorder. If you talk into it, we'll be able to communicate with you and hear you, and maybe you have something important you want to say to us that you didn't get to say. I'm going to set it right here on your Masonic Bible and record to see if we can catch anything. Are there any spirits up here with us?
What level Mason are you?
What's your name?
What was your favorite charitable thing to do?
I swear I keep hearing
I just heard it. Yeah.
I hear it right from over in the reflection room, like every single time. It's like a couple little clicks.
Is that you making click noises? You can't see the tripwire back there. Oh my God. Thank you. That was so neat.
What was your favorite charitable thing to do?
I swear I keep hearing
I just heard, yeah.
I hear it right from over in the reflection room, like every single time. It's like a couple little clicks.
That was so wild.
Are you making click noises?
That was me. It just lit up.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
I missed it because I was looking away.
You said, is that you making click noises, and then just that one bulb on the tripwire lit up? I didn't hear anything come through on the voice recording.
Thank you for using the tripwire. I think that's so neat. That's my favorite one. Can I use the gavel thing? I just want to like...
I already smacked it earlier, so.
That was me.
Yeah, it's safe to say that was you. Getting scared by yourself yet again.
Well, at first I thought it was a tripwire. For some reason I didn't think.
I wonder if it would anger something if I used the knocker wrong.
Order in this room.
It's got this cool little like door knock. I'm pretty sure they have like a secret knock, but order in the court. If there's anyone in this room with us or anywhere in this building with us, can you come up and talk to us?
Is there any spirits in here with us that want to talk to us?
Do 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 do.
Do you like that they have kind of like made it downstairs like a little like living room area?
I'm gonna sit for a moment.
Okay.
Oh, back in the dusty butt chair.
Hear ye, hear ye.
What was that? Did you hear that? Maybe that was the fridge again.
Yeah, it keeps like making that noise over there. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
There's a lot of traffic right now.
There is a lot of traffic right now, which is crazy because how small of a
I know,
place
I
it is.
literally recorded like a 30-second clip of me standing in the middle of the road and like no cars came past at all. And that was like 2 hours ago. Now all of a sudden at 9 o'clock, they're like, oh yeah, let's drive by.
They're all going home, maybe. Maybe they're going out. I don't know. I don't even think there's like a
Going out.
going out spot here. Yeah.
Going out here is going home. Bonfire.
Spirits, are you okay that we're in here? Is it okay that we're in here? Does it upset you or anything?
Might upset them that a woman's in here. Are you upset that there's a woman in here?
Did they like...
They didn't hate women. They just weren't supposed to be a part of it. This was bro time.
Would you like me to leave since women aren't supposed to be in this room? If you want me to leave because women shouldn't be in here, please set off one of our devices.
You'll have to give us a sign for her to leave.
But I will. I'll leave so you guys can do whatever it is you need to do.
Tripwire just lit up, blue and green.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can go ahead and initiate my husband. I will, Should I close the doors? You know what? Okay, bye.
Well, she left. Is anyone here with us? Here with me now that she left? She closed the door. Now I'm all by myself. I'm gonna move that. Set that right on your Bible. How about that? How's that? Oh, now you're gonna glitch out? Yeah. Zero it. I'm ready to be initiated. Give me a sign that you're here.
I'm just gonna sit here and see if I can hear anything. That was me. Dude, it sounds like someone's walking down there. There's a living room. They have it set up like a little, like a living room area down there. It's not scary, but it's just like you can tell you're not alone. You know what I mean?
Are you confused by what we're doing here? We're just trying to talk to you. We're trying to communicate with you. Maybe understand a little bit about what's happened in this building, the things that you practiced. It is so dark in here. When I have the light on me, I literally can't see like anything. This is what it looks like with the light off. Wild. Can you make a knocking noise? I just heard a knock. There's another one. Stopping the recording. What are the chances that I say, can you make a knocking noise and two happen? One was over here and one was like directly up there, right in the center, like right in that area somewhere. Pretty loud too. The first one was extremely quiet. You could barely even hear it, but that second one was pretty loud. I don't know what that could have been knocking over here.
Is there somebody down here with me? It sounds like there's two men having a conversation. Like over in this corner. What's that door? Because I know they have like the security cam. Was that a men's bathroom? At one point? Oh my God. The refrigerator that says men on it. The refrigerator keeps getting to me, man. That's just some information of people. Yo. It's creepy down here.
Would you go downstairs?
Yeah, there's two men talking in the bathroom, and it scared me.
What, the
Was
one
that
in here?
That was a man's bathroom? Down in the corner?
I thought it said ladies.
No, it says men.
Oh, by closer to the kitchen?
Yeah, I didn't open the door or anything, but like
All that's in there
like
is a vanity.
It sounded like there was two men talking over by that corner, and I walked over there, and then that door said men, and it's creepy as shit down there by myself.
I wasn't really having much luck. I heard a couple like a little knock over there, and then like a big one right behind me. I was standing over that way when I heard it, but
It sounded like I sat on the steps for a second. It sounded like there was like somebody walking around, like on the carpet.
interesting. Were you recording?
Yeah, and I was like, it sounds like someone's walking, so I had to stop because I didn't want to like startle it or something, but like I got scared halfway down the stairs, and then I didn't know if you'd be able to like hear them, so I was trying to be quiet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where did I set the voice recorder? I think I left the voice recorder over here. The voice recorder even caught the knocks. It was kind of crazy.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. From way over here, I had it sitting here when I recorded. I didn't get any voices. I swear I've heard a fly a couple of times.
Dude.
There could be a fly up here. There was a really big fly
When
downstairs.
I first came back up here, I was like just out there, and I heard you say, "Do you want me to stop?" And I was like, "They know I'm back up here."
I was doing the spirit box, and it said stop. It sounded like I don't.
Did you hear that? No, they said stop because I came up here.
You could have. Not having much luck up here on the second floor so far. Gonna move on down to the first.
I'll
See.
probably come back up here and sit in this room.
Oh, we'll definitely come back up here. But we wanted to start out up here because this is like the heart of the place.
All right, now we're downstairs on the first floor. And I was just down here a couple of minutes ago, and I got scared.
Not Kirsten getting scared.
Not me getting scared. No, I was standing over here. Insert clip here. It sounds like there's two men having a conversation, like over in this corner. I was standing and I heard men talking over there, and then when I walked over there, I realized that was the men's restroom at one point. So I was just trying to hang out and talk to Jeremy. That was me. I was trying to talk to Jeremy over here, and there was men talking over there. So, and I had just been kicked out of upstairs, so I already know that like I'm a woman in a woman haters club right now. Okay, I know you guys don't really love women in here. No, you guys aren't haters. I know that.
So when she talks about Jeremy, is it a little boy? I don't remember if it's a little boy.
This is okay.
So there's a thing at Wildwood. A lot of people know about Wildwood that is basically an exact replica of this.
This was gifted to Jeff Fent from the owner of Wildwood Sanitarium. It is an exact copy of the one that resides at the Wildwood, and they believe the spirit of a young man who frequented the Wildwood while he was alive uses this pendulum to communicate, especially to his mom, that he's okay. And there's been a lot of times where he's written mom in it. And it says right here, on May 21st, 2022, we asked him to let us know he was there, and while we were out of the room, he made a backwards J, and this young man's name was Jeremy. So, and there's a pretty neat little...
Yeah, and as you can see, there's a pattern in it. I don't know if people... This has
moving?
only been here... Yeah, it's moving right now.
I thought it was moving earlier when I came down here.
It's not the first time I've caught it moving. But this has only been here since last week. And we're the first people to be here since it was here.
Yeah, Jeff, I think, just brought this. He was just here last week.
I don't know if they maybe messed with it a little bit or anything, or if that just happened on its own. But it'd be kind of cool to talk to the other team.
It says on here very specifically, we ask that nobody touches this.
Yeah, the point is for it to do it all on its own.
To do it by itself, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Very
why
cool.
I decided to set up REM pod and a cat ball over here. There's tons of cool, just artifacts that were probably brought from other lodges and stuff like that. There's a lot of scrolls.
There's a Jeff. There's a Jeff in there. No, it is really neat. The little like King Tut thing in there.
Yeah.
That's so neat. But yeah, they have like all these certificates on the wall and things. Look at that one. That one's from 94, 95. They go all the way down. Now that refrigerator isn't kicking out like it was.
It's not the fridge. I thought it was the fridge, but there's like some type of utility thing. I don't know if it's HVAC or what it is.
I just heard footsteps or something upstairs.
Are we gonna play a game of chase?
It was like boom. I don't want to play chase with.
No, you should just come talk to us.
I don't want to chase men. Can I say,
this whole downstairs is super cool. Like between these artifacts and all
this
the
couch is so soft.
the certificates, and then they have robes that the Masons actually would have worn.
Shoot.
Super cool.
So if there are any spirits down here that want to talk to us, we have these cool lights in the middle of the floor here that you can set off various colors of the rainbow, depending on how much energy you give it.
That was me.
We have
I set that up there.
We have that cool music box that Brendan just set off. I don't know if you heard me upstairs, if you were upstairs with us, or if you've... Oh.
Did that just light
The
up?
whole thing did. Thank you. My name is Kirsten. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Brendan.
I know I'm a woman, but I'm very thankful to be here.
You don't have to be a woman hater. Women are cool.
I don't think they're woman haters. I was kidding.
No, they're not women haters.
That whole thing lit
Maybe,
up. That
I
was
don't
crazy.
know. Are you a woman hater? If you're a woman hater, make the music box go off. Walk in front of it.
If it did, I'd cry.
Just for reference, me sitting here, I'm not making that go off.
They kicked me out of the room upstairs, so I hope I don't get kicked out of the downstairs, because then I'm going to have to go sit outside.
You can go sit in the basement.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit in the basement, not by myself.
I can put you in the wardrobe right behind you.
Unless they think that's funny. Do you guys want me to go to the...
Did it just light up? I can't
Of
see
course it did. I said, unless they think that's funny, and I was going to say, do you guys want me to go to the basement by myself? And it lit up, but I didn't finish that sentence, so I'm not going down there
You
by
gotta
myself.
let us finish our sentences. Cheaters.
No, that's so cool. Thank you for lighting up the tripwire. I heard two men talking over there earlier. Were you in line for the restroom?
I heard something directly above us.
I did too. Like, it was in this area when we were over there. Over by the sand pendulum, there's a REM pod, and if you touch that, it'll go off and make noise and colors. Did you just hear that?
Mm-mm.
I heard something that sounded like a voice that came from back there, like in the kitchen.
The fridge is running, but I highly doubt if you heard a voice, it would have been the fridge running.
No, it wasn't the sound of the fridge running, because I can hear that, and that's not what it was. Is there somebody down here with us? For real, a little bit ago when I was down here, I had to be like, hello?
Hello. There's a lot of little clicks I keep hearing, and I noticed if you get close enough to these cameras, these are also, not all of them. This one's Might not be plugged in or something. I don't know. But the infrared will kick on them.
Oh, is that the click noise?
That's some of it. It's not all of it, but I think that's what the click is. But all these cameras that are sitting around, like that one up in the corner on the wall, or not really in the corner.
Yeah,
It's
you can
got
see
red
that
lights.
it's got red. Those two do too.
Yeah, that one too. They're motion activated, so. My only qualms with this is how quiet it is. Is there anyone here with us?
Hello?
What's your name?
What was that?
Screw over.
Hello?
I swear it keeps. Yeah, that sounds like hello again.
Hello?
What's your name? My name's Brendan.
And my name is Kirsten.
We're just here to talk and communicate with you, maybe see something that's happened in this building. Learn a little bit about your history. Hi.
Hi.
It said like hello like 3 times now. Hello, hello, hi.
Maybe it's multiple people. Do you enjoy being a Mason?
Sure.
What level are you?
I heard something, but I
I
didn't.
thought I heard 9. But I don't know if they go like that.
9.
Yeah. I don't know if it goes like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you explain anything about it to us? Are you able to light up any of these lights over here for me? On the floor?
Whoa.
You just have to walk up to them. Why? Oh, I was just wondering. You don't have to. Is the basement scary? Sure.
Are there any spirits with us?
Yeah.
I heard an instant. Yeah, how many? How many spirits? How many people are here? Success. What was a success? That you got more people here?
Leave? Did you say leave?
Almost sounded like it.
It says leave, and you're just like,
Leave. No, I think we gotta go down to the basement.
Why do you want to take me down the basement?
Because
They always gang up on me in basements and make
Good.
me cry.
that's the point. We can't make good content if you don't cry. Yeah, you're real concerned about this corner over here.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's a corner.
It's a weird corner.
I will say, it's a weird corner.
It's a weird corner.
All of the, like, texturing on this wall.
Yeah, I don't like
That one actually looks like a skull. Holy
yeah, I don't
shit.
like the way that makes my whole body feel. I see, like, an eye and a head. Oh my God.
No, that's a skull. I see the teeth. There's an eye to the top left. There's teeth to the bottom. It almost looks like a spinal cord right there. Let's see. Eye, teeth, spine. That is freaking cool.
What the
There's another
It's
eye.
weird that you said spine because I seen this right here on the ground. I was like, that looks like a spine. And you said,
No, but look, I just seen.
no, this scares me.
Where'd it go? Look, there's another eye.
This scares me. This is scary.
There's that whole face that I pointed out. It looks like it's bandaged. Like, that looks like bandaging. Eye. It's trying to focus on my hand. The teeth. Then there's like this that looks like an eye down here. That almost looks like teeth.
No, I'm telling you that there was something really bad over here.
Just the way this all looks on the wall is insane. I wonder if anyone's like really sat and took a gander at this. It's a creepy
You could scry
wall.
this wall. Don't touch it. Stop, it's making me feel sick. Stop. Why does it feel like that? Why does it sound like it feels weird? Stop it. No, I'm scared. Oh my God, we woke something up.
Good morning. I mean, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's probably time to wake up and talk. I gotta keep looking at this wall. I'm like hyper fixated on this wall now.
That wall makes me feel sick. And I don't like claim to be a psychic medium, but I am extremely sensitive to energy and I'm intuitive and it makes me feel sick and I don't like that corner. And now this won't stop going off.
Ooh, there's a lot of mud over there. Don't go over that way. Look at the size of that beam. See, I care about the little things. No, that face looks insane.
I really don't like the way I feel down here.
Wow, that is freaking cool. Oh, right there's what they say looks like a tunnel too. That was directly in front of you.
That was sealed up.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like some kind of tunnel. There was.
They said there was a tunnel. I didn't do research on this place like
Yes.
you did.
So they say there's a tunnel right here that's sealed off. And there's maybe I think it's an old church that's across the street. There's an old church across the street that was converted into a house. I think someone lives in it now. That would be in that direction. And a lot of times old tunnels like that were for moving bodies over to churches. Not saying that that's what that was for here, because this was a Masonic lodge, but it's interesting. It's interesting that it goes over to a church like that.
That doesn't mean that they weren't doing something fucked up down here and then using that to take it to the church. Dude, I'm telling you, there was bad shit over in that corner. I do not like the way that feels. It makes me feel sick, and I don't even like being down here. I didn't even want to come down here in the first place.
It's a spooky basement.
I don't think they like me.
I heard something in that corner.
In what corner?
I don't know what's over there. It was super muddy in the spot I started to kind of like walk into. So I didn't want to I wasn't trying to get in mud. This corner's not as bad.
Spirits, can you tell me what this tunnel was used for? Is this a tunnel?
Can you move something? Or maybe throw a rock? Or kick a rock?
Don't throw it at me.
You can throw it at me.
You just get knocked out.
A massive
a brick.
Like, boulder falls through the ceiling.
It's eerie being some of the first people to investigate a place that you can't find like any history on because you don't know what you're walking into. And I haven't actually felt like super scared. Like it was like, what the heck? Like when I was hearing voices upstairs and stuff, but like down here, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it down here at all. I don't like that corner. And I didn't like it as soon as we first came down here. I didn't even know it looked like that.
Did you see something?
What is over there? I'm gonna set off this music box. I know I'm gonna do it.
There's some 2x4s, and it's just like a little room.
I'm not going in there.
It's a little muddy.
No, something in my whole body is saying that is a full body fuck no from me. To my core. I'm good. There's
I'm just trying to make sure I don't walk through straight mud. It looks like there was a fire at one point. Like there's a bunch of charred up wood. Like that piece is super charred. But it doesn't show like a fire on the ceiling at all. So that's...
Didn't they say it was like batting cages down here?
I think so. I don't know if that was down here.
That doesn't look like it was batting cages.
I don't think they would have been able to do that down here. No, but it definitely looks like some charred wood over here.
Oh, I don't like the way that feels in there.
Come in here. You have to look at it to like truly see it. It's crazy. But it definitely maybe really wet. Interesting. It looks like it was fire or something, but maybe it just got really wet at one point. Coal chute?
Oh my God, did they like cremate bodies here?
No, I don't think it was anything like that. They would have used coal to heat back in the day. How come we walk over here and
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. We heard something from in that room.
I just heard a little kid.
No, I didn't hear that.
Like laughing. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here anymore. Not in here. I don't want to be in this room anymore. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
There was a little kid laughing.
I didn't hear the little kid laughing.
fuck was that? Are we underneath the refrigerator?
I mean, that would be in this general area over here.
But that's like up on.
It's up on a stand.
Let's go back out here, please. Can we go back out here?
That's gonna go off probably.
Oh shit. There's like a
It's
step down a little bit.
this basement definitely passes the creepy vibe check.
I just got really cold again. Is there a kid down here? Or something pretending to be a kid down here? Why would there be a kid here?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just hearing shit.
I wasn't really focusing when you said that, so let's do a voice recording. We've had good luck with voice recordings and weird scenarios. I'm gonna set it on this little stool. Is there a child in the basement with us?
Is there
I just heard what sounded like a kid laughing.
I told you that's what I heard.
I got super bad chills. Like, my camera won't focus on it, but holy shit.
Why would there be a kid here?
I heard like,
Yeah, that's like a
I gotta listen to the voice recording, see if that caught it, because what? Is there a child in the basement with us? I definitely thought I heard a kid's laugh too,
If there's a
which
little
is...
kid here, you can come light up these lights if you want, or touch this little red one, or these little balls over here that light up. These light up. These are super fun. I don't fucking like it down here, and I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. If that's a kid, I don't know if it's a kid. And now I just said that out loud, so it knows what I just said. But like, see if you just like move that a little bit. Just don't like that corner. I feel like I should have a light on that corner.
It did sound like it came from that corner when I heard that little laugh.
I wholeheartedly believed that there wasn't any like crazy shit like done by these people. And that doesn't mean like hearing some weird.
Did you see that?
That just went off. Hearing some weird
That
shit.
just went like all blue.
Hearing some weird shit down here doesn't necessarily mean that it was like the Masons, you know, could have been. We read something else about there being like another
Their secret group.
secret society here. I do not feel good down here. And I don't normally feel like this in places. It sucks.
We'll probably move upstairs.
Is there a group of people here that aren't Freemasons? Did the Freemasons do any crazy stuff down here? They're gonna be like, we're not telling you our secrets.
Why would we tell you the crazy things?
Especially because you're a woman.
Can you make a sound again? Whoever that was, we swear we heard your laugh. If not, we're going to go back upstairs because Kirsten doesn't feel well being down here.
I'm waiting to see this thing go off now.
Okay, we're going to go upstairs, probably all the way upstairs if you want to follow us.
I shouldn't have even walked in that room, dude. My body was like, don't fucking go in there. And then I went in there.
Reconnect with the earth.
That was dumb. Next time I say I'm not going in somewhere, how about like, let's not make me go in somewhere?
Nope.
How about no?
You have to go in.
That sucked, and that's not a kid.
That's not a kid, because like the energy signatures and residual energy and spirits of children, even if it was tragic, it doesn't make me feel sick.
Yeah, so I'm a strong believer and there's no such thing as demons. I don't believe in demons, period. But like, I believe in evil entities. I believe in an evil energy. It's not that something can't be evil, and I think a lot of times evil will present in different ways. And one of their favorite ways is to present something that is friendly.
Everybody loves a kid.
Yeah, something that's like not scary. They like to present in something that they can trust.
I don't know about you, but the further I get away from the basement, the more comfortable I am. If I had to sleep here, which I'm not gonna, if I had to, it would be in this one.
As far away as you can get from the basement.
Away. I'd probably actually move it over there because I feel like it would be the furthest from the door.
I just feel like the face on that wall was insane. Like, that's so wild.
That whole corner wasn't cool. What do you think, Frank? How you doing, Frank? How have you been? If you would have lit up
Are you just hanging out?
If you would have lit up that candle, I would have lost my mind. No, it feels like the energy in here feels wild, but it doesn't feel as wild up here as it does in the basement.
I feel like the main reason it's so weird up here, though, is because, like, realizing what they use this for. Like, doing ritual practices and stuff. And, like,
I don't know, man. I feel like even if I didn't know that went on in here, I would still be like, this is odd in here. But they have it, like, even if it wasn't set up like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if it,
But it messes with your psyche, knowing, like, seeing it.
Having it all set up like this it definitely makes it
real.
It makes it something.
Yeah, it makes it real.
It's not every day that you walk into a building and see, like, this altar set up in the center here, and, like, with the whole thing up front. It's kind of wild,
again,
isn't
when
it?
we researched the Freemasons. Now, growing up, I remember hearing like that they were evil people and all this stuff. Like when they get higher up, they do sacrifice and all that kind of stuff. And then we looked it up last night and we did some research on it. And I wholeheartedly was like, nah. And then I went in the basement and almost freaking puked. I'm cool. I don't know. I mixed reviews. Mixed reviews on that. Now, you know, I don't know how I feel about this. That doesn't even mean it was them that did anything crazy. But the basement's not okay. So They didn't even want me in here. I literally don't know where I'm allowed to be at in this building. It freaks me out.
Anywhere you want. You're living. They're dead.
But I'm respectful. You know,
They're not respectful of you.
Whatever was in the basement isn't.
He disrespected your surroundings.
That's twist.
Easy with the gun show.
I had to play. If you know, you know.
If you don't know, you don't know.
You don't know. And that's funny to me. See, like right now, I don't feel like there's anything up here.
No.
But I also like just calmed myself down from a panic attack. Is there anything in here? Earlier we were getting some success on the tripwire up here.
Music box. You can go off.
That's bullshit. Why isn't it going off right now?
2 more steps.
I'm turning this off.
No luck with the music box.
No, it scares me more than anything, you know?
And that's the point. I bought it as a jump scare.
For me.
I'm ready for my turn to become Grand Master Mason.
Is it okay that I'm sitting in this chair? I take that as a yes, actually. If it's a no, can you change it a different color than blue? Blue's my favorite color, so I'm going to take blues as yeses. Okay, I'm going to stay sitting here then. Thank you.
I wonder if Frank likes REM pods.
I was just thinking about Frank.
How you doing, Frank? You want to try that out? I'll put it right over your chest cavity. Easy there.
Frank, is it your spirit in here?
How do you feel about hanging out around here?
Well, it's very nice. Not a lot of people have come yet. Is it okay that we make jokes? I should have asked that beforehand. I know this is kind of a serious place.
I'm a jokester, so.
Thanks for not making me feel sick up here like I felt in the basement, even though earlier you told me you didn't want me in here.
Yeah, I'll take mine in there. You can keep yours. It
They
wants
want
me
you
in
in
there.
I'm not allowed to do anything here. I'm a woman. I'm literally not allowed to do anything here.
Peace.
All right.
When I fade away.
Deuces. Edit some smoke in here.
So an interesting thing about the reflection room, the Freemasons, it's a group thing. Anytime they are practicing or in ritual, I'll set this down so I can talk. Anytime they're in doing rituals, it has to be a group thing. But they do self-reflect a lot, and that's kind of like the way they practice on their own. It's self-reflection, essentially figuring out what they can do to make themselves better as a person. So I'm going to go into essentially the abyss with how dark it is. So all I have on me right now is this. There's a black light in this corner. They did a really good job of making this really creepy. There's like a skull right in front of my face. There's an hourglass. I'm going to flip this hourglass. Let's do some self-reflection. That's really weird. It almost smells like a newspaper. And not just a newspaper, like an actual inside of a newspaper plant, like a printing press. And I only know that smell because my dad used to work inside of one. Just felt like something touched my back. And I went to work a couple times with my dad. Interesting. I'm gonna give Kirsten a turn here, see how she feels. So while I was sitting in there, I stared into the mirror for a moment, like a couple minutes of it. I was only in there for like 7 minutes, I think. It wasn't a real long time. And then I closed my eyes for a couple minutes, and then I opened them back up, and I smelled the smell of a newspaper, but like a printing press specifically, like the inside of the print press. And
That's interesting.
yeah, I went to work with my dad when I was younger,
Oh yeah.
and he was a press room manager.
Yeah.
He worked at a print press. So
So you know what that smells like.
yeah, it's a super odd thing to think of, but like that's very clearly caught that. And then a couple seconds later, I felt something touch my back. I scratched my own back because of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did it get really echoey in here? It wasn't like that before.
And now you want me to go in there? You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I got touched. Okay, well, if I
It wasn't like a major touch, and it almost felt like something was not playing, but like pulling at my shirt on the front just after a couple minutes, like something was kind of like, I had to like kind of brush it away. Ah, we stole hers. The tripwire just went off after I said I stole hers, and she's gone now. I am going to try to be quiet for the moment while she's in there. Let her have her a little bit of time.
My stomach's going crazy, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. I'm going downstairs. They don't like me here. They don't like me here.
What?
Can you come down there with me? Can you get the camera out of there? I can't go back in there. They just grabbed my shirt. It grabbed my shoulder right here on my shirt. Like it grabbed it. Like it
That's
was
basically where I got grabbed, where I got touched too, was like
right here.
yeah. Hold on, come here.
I'm not supposed to be here because I'm a woman and I don't think I should have come here. Like, I was chilling, okay? There was nothing going on. I was giggling because my stomach was making noise, and then something grabbed my shoulder, and I just can't. It wasn't like it didn't, like, scratch me, but it was firm. There was a firm, like, it was, like, right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me, too.
Did you grab my water bottle?
Yeah, yeah, something definitely touched me in there. And you weren't even in there for close to as long as I was just in there. I didn't feel like threatened or anything in there or anything like negative.
No, I was literally in there thinking about how at least I'm not scared in here like I was in the basement, and then something put its hand on, something put its hand on my shoulder. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. My sacrificial circle.
Yeah, I tried to make like something cool with it, and it just like it turned into Patrick Star. So
Will you look at my? Will you look at my shoulder?
if you're sitting there messing with it, you probably have been scratching it.
I
And
didn't
stuff.
scratch it, but like I have like I was trying to feel because I have these, but it was like right in this area. I don't think it wasn't even on those.
There's nothing there. Yeah, move your hands. Stop.
Like when
Stop
I
it.
move, it's not. I didn't move. I know I didn't move. I was just sitting still.
No, there's nothing.
I'm always trying to chalk that stuff up to like I moved and my clothing moved
Yeah,
on my
no,
body, but I don't think that's what it was.
No, I'm telling you, I felt something too, and it definitely wasn't my clothing moving. I was sitting completely still and hadn't moved at all. Let's go back down to the first floor for a little bit. It is really quiet up here, but like the reflection room definitely is something. Did you have any thoughts or anything, or is it just like it probably wasn't even long enough to like really get into it?
No, okay, so like my stomach was gurgling the whole time and I was laughing. I was like, the whole time I'm in here, it's just gonna be like hearing my stomach gurgling.
Yeah.
And it was almost like it's like, oh, no, I'm gonna get you. Like,
Yeah,
I did think he invited whatever's down in the basement up here.
Who did?
You did.
Oh.
You said we're gonna go upstairs, maybe even all the way upstairs if you want to come with us, I think is what you said.
I mean, do the spirits have the free reign of the building though? Like,
I don't know. Sometimes they're bound places. I don't know. We don't know anything about this place besides that freaked me out.
but with nobody having been here, is it really likely to be bound somewhere? I mean, unless
they told it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Well,
Me.
since you won't go into the basement, I'll probably go down there by myself.
I was like excited about that too because
It was cool in
I
there.
like to do things like that, but like I've never had something do that to me. You know what? No. At the manor, when I was at the manor, they have a similar thing set up. And it's a cute little vanity with a chair in front of it. And that was the night I met Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And he set his REM pod down on the chair. And I walked in the room and it went off. And I was like, oh, can I come sit here? And it went crazy and it scared me. And I ran out of the room screaming. And that was literally the night I met Jay.
Yeah.
And that place is owned by the same
Carlo.
people.
Yeah. No, that reflection room is definitely something. And it's super cool. Like I didn't spend a lot of time in there. I was only in there for a handful of minutes, and like I said, I felt something touch my shoulder too. And then you have something touch basically similar area to you. And I was having a tugging right here as well. Like
I didn't feel that.
it was consistent too for like a while. Like it was just little, kept like almost like pulling on my shirt down. I don't know.
Freaking crazy. I've never been creeped out by basements. I used to have experiences in my basement when I was little where it's like you go to run up the stairs and you swear something's gonna grab your ankle, you know what I mean? But the last couple places that we've been investigating, the basements have scared me, and I think that's crazy because I've never been scared of basements before.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm scared of them now, but I feel like everybody's gonna say, she's scared of basements, and I have to go in there.
You're scared of basements.
And I'm also scared to be alone.
Yeah, I mean, you can pick your poison. You want to
When
be
it's
alone,
literally
or
just me and you on an investigation, I'm scared. Like, other ones, I can at least bring Kyle. I'm gonna go ground myself outside, and then we'll try to go back down in the basement. But I have to breathe first, and if I start feeling scared down there, I'm gonna have to get out of Dodge.
this is my first time doing an Estes method. If you don't know what it is, basically, you're supposed to close your eyes, deprive yourself of your senses as much as possible. Usually, people use a bandana or something to cover their eyes, an eye cover. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna close my eyes after I get this started, and Kirsten will ask questions. So, see if her questions can correlate with my answers.
I see so many faces in that wall. I know that you've seen the one, but I see...
There's a bunch. I know. They're all over the place.
Are there any spirits down here? Well, I know there is because I can feel you. How many are down here?
Heard 15.
Jesus Christ. Are they all adults? Is there a mad...
Ghost?
Oh my God. Is there a mad man down here? Because it sure feels like it.
Let me adjust the sweep. It's... Okay.
You can use that box.
The world in a very deep voice.
Oh. What about the world?
100.
I'm glad to see you got the hang of using the box that quick.
You?
What's your name?
Enter.
Enter where?
Must.
I must enter. Where should I go? Is that a tunnel over there? Where's that go?
Girl.
What was trying to present as a child down here? I don't think you were a child.
Will.
I really want to know. Oh, the tripwire just went off again. Oh shit, I just heard something back there. Tell me your name.
I feel something.
Yeah, me too. Well, oh my God, I'm scared.
You could.
Why are you so angry?
This.
What, cause there's people here? Should we leave?
Loud man voice just came through, like really loud. That's weird.
Did you just yell at my husband? Why are you so angry? Seriously? Explain what this is.
You're
Tell me what happened in this corner. Can you touch Brendan?
race.
It was a race. Dude, I think I just heard that box say run. If it,
Joint.
something said something like crazy. Can you touch him? Touch him on his knee. Can you tell me what happened in that corner? Or what happened in the back corner? Was there a fire here?
Your last.
I'm last?
Prison.
Did it feel like a prison when you were here? Are you trapped here? That was weird.
I started to get really lightheaded. I couldn't keep that on anymore.
You okay?
Yeah. Just started getting really lightheaded. Like holding my head up was starting to get difficult. I don't know if that's because like the sound playing or what.
Could be that stuff's extremely overstimulating.
Yeah, that's a lot of noise.
The tripwire went off a couple times. But at first I said how many spirits are down here, and you said 15.
That came through pretty clear. I heard a lot of numbers and counting. It was hard to make them out most of the time. But I've heard a lot of different like numbers and things that sound like counting and from different voices. It wasn't like the same voice over and over. At one point, I didn't say it, but it said like 3, 4. But I was just like, I don't know, I kind of chalked it up. Almost like the spirits numbered themselves.
Oh, as they were coming forward?
Mm-hmm. Like they don't call themselves by name, they call themselves by number.
That's crazy.
Think of like the movie 13 Ghosts, which they still had names, which obviously these would also have names, but they
that's
would
crazy because of like that one spirit called Seven.
yeah, that Jeff said he had experiences with in Indiana.
Yeah.
And the crazy part about the 7 thing is we heard that at the state house and at Brownella. We captured that on the spirit box as well. Different spirit box as well. So like I said as well like 5 times. My head's weird. Yeah, and just now I heard a 3 and a 4. So it's almost like the spirits are giving themselves a number.
I kept saying, what's your name?
I didn't hear any names come
I
through.
want to know what your name is.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't have one, they're giving themselves a number. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if a spirit gets to a point that it it almost loses its memory. Not, like, entirely, like, forgets everything or whatever, but, like, they kind of lose their name. Did that just go off?
I don't know.
Oh.
It could have just been the flash from that's like...
Almost like yeah, they lose their name kind of, and
Or
they just...
what if they weren't all the way cognitively there when they passed away, like a dementia or
Yeah.
something? But I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that whatever resides in that corner is a good thing.
Yeah.
And then the tripwire just went off. Yeah, see, I'm cool. I'm good. See, it's not really interacting with me, the spirits here. They don't really want me here. But when it's a yes, it's telling me yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said that, and then it went off. So I'm ready to go upstairs. Like, I don't like it down here, man. I thought I heard something back there a couple times. Listen.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah, this whole basement's really odd. It's
not good down here.
This is the energy of the house, of the place, of the building. Like this.
Dude.
Can I talk? Thank you. The basement is the energy of the house. Like this, or the building. Yeah. And see, that keeps going off every time I try to say it. It's like trying to stop me from talking.
Something happened here. Yeah, that's how it works. When you dig into the ground and you pour the foundation into the ground, kind of spiritual confirmation.
Yeah, and it's like they keep trying to interrupt. Like, no, you can't talk about this. But this is like...
I want to know what happened here.
It's older than history goes.
Something happened down here.
But it's older than history.
There's going to be somebody that comes through here that can help explain it. And
that just beeped longer after you said that.
I'm seriously saying this too. It's gonna have to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have to be a man that is a medium or psychically gifted or intuitive in some way, because I'm very intuitive in lots of ways, and that whatever is here doesn't want to talk to women.
Yeah.
This is a man's place. I've been saying it all night. This is beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I feel like a woman could definitely rile it up here.
I don't want to do that.
I know you don't.
This isn't the place for me to do that. I'm not going to rile any men up here. I have no problem riling some men up in jail. But this isn't a place where I thought there was going to be any negative energy, that there was going to be anything. And it's honestly, it's only down here. It's only in this basement.
Yeah, the rest of the houses, or the rest of the building. I keep saying house. The rest of the building is relatively quiet for the most part.
That just went off again.
Yeah. The rest of the building is relatively quiet. We had some interactions. The reflection room. Did you hear something?
Yeah. I keep thinking I'm hearing something from over there. That's crazy to me. Why does that keep doing that?
It's for temperature. So there's a temperature change. And now it's done. Or not. Yeah, I don't know. This. Those are wings.
You see wings in there? That just lit up like crazy.
Here, follow me for a second. I mean, you can stay
Am
where
I
you
allowed
are.
over there?
No, you can stay there. Look, here, starts down here. Up, around, head. From here, comes up,
Holy shit.
over here.
It's like a cherub.
Those are wings.
Is that what that's called? Like a baby angel?
I wouldn't say it's a baby.
But like it's shaped like an angel. There's a foot down there at the very bottom.
That's not a
You think that's
baby.
part of the wing? Or is
That's-
that a foot?
I think the wing comes all the way from up here. This is a head. Okay. I need to
I can see what you're saying.
head, shoulder. That's a shoulder. With it up close on my camera, it looks terrible. Here
And
is
then
the
up
top of the wing.
is the wing. Yeah.
Top of the wing. And it follows it all the way down to its feet. Massive.
Dude, I swear to God, in my brain, I just heard somebody say no.
Then it comes up. And it
Hold
almost
on, look
like...
at it in my camera. No, you can see it in my camera. You can see it.
Yeah, when you back up, you can see it well.
Wing, there's a head. Comes all the way. See down there, you can
Look
even...
in mine.
It almost looks like a foot. That's fucking wild.
That is absolutely insane. I need to take just a picture of that.
Can you take a still from like...
I can. I'm going to grab an actual picture as well.
That's still going off. I'm wondering if this... It just went off again. The tripwire just went off again, but I can't take my... Oh, you... Does that...
No, you're fine. Do what you do.
I know you don't really like to talk to me, but I truly just want to know, is that sealed up over there and used is like a tunnel? Is that an energy portal over there? Because I'm almost wondering if it is, because the energy is so intense down here. It feels similar to the other places where there have been confirmed like energy vortexes and things.
I'm going to zero this because now it's just getting...
I'm willing to bet whatever was there. I still don't like it down here. I don't feel the best.
I don't think this...
Yeah, I know. See, it's lighting up. It's like, yeah, I know you don't feel good. I really don't like it in there. The tripwire is going off.
Yeah, there's two different, like, sealed up spots.
Why are those spots sealed up? Tell me. Were they used for something? Light up the tripwire if they were used for something. Yeah, okay. Was it used to transport bodies? Because it's scary down here. Oh my God. Stop it. Like dead ones? Or just like regular people? Because, like, come on now. That freaked me out. Are you playing with me? My ear just started ringing so damn loud.
You said that and I heard a noise from upstairs. It wasn't that either.
No, it
Just
wasn't that noise.
for content's sake. It was not
There
that
is
noise.
so much energy in here, and then it said that there was 15, and I'm willing to bet that they're coming through partially over there. Because it feels so similar down here. Like, I didn't feel sick in the other places that we were at.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels very similar to the places that have confirmed energy vortexes and portals and like just areas where lots of spirit passes through. And like you said, we're in a basement where they dug it up. There's nothing around where we're at right now, so it's hard telling what is in this earth and what we are disturbing. And there is something very angry back here in this corner. And I just really think that there's something that's open that they're passing through, and something's chilling over here because something bad happened over here. And this just answered questions for me, so I don't even care.
It lit up again.
Just now, when I was looking at you.
Yeah.
See? Thank you. I
Yeah, it's crazy.
appreciate that. I understand that you don't really want women around here. And that's cool. I'm here for that. But I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah. You want to go back up to the first floor?
It said yeah.
It wants to come with us.
It doesn't want to come with us. Quit inviting the scary shit.
You want to come upstairs with us?
No scary stuff, okay?
You can scare us.
No low vibe shit.
You can scare us.
You can scare him.
You can scare me. It's going to take a lot to scare me.
Didn't you just put a new battery in this camera?
I don't know.
Because it's going to die.
I don't know when I last changed it.
Are you taking the energy from my camera? I'm kidding.
Yeah, let's go back up to the
Let's
first
go
floor.
upstairs. And, wow.
Goodbye, creepy ass basement.
Yeah, whatever's down here, can you just stay down here?
You can follow us to the first floor.
Stay down here. No, you're allowed to stay down here.
You're allowed to come to the first floor.
Appreciate you're allowed to stay down here. Thank you.
You'd listen to a man before a woman for sure.
Wow.
You can come up to the first floor with us. So.
Wow. Okay.
Back up to the first floor.
If you want some combos, light up that cat ball. If you don't know what combos are, they're a big cracker snack. They want some, my homies. They're a big cracker snack. They're so good.
When we're not recording, yeah, I bet.
Here you go.
We're back down on the first floor, coming up from the second floor, coming up from the basement.
We're back on the first floor, coming up from the basement. Kind of.
What?
It's just calibrating.
Oh, that was
I
a
think
second
that's
calibration.
time.
Okay.
Okay, there. Kind of crazy down there. The Estes method made it sound like there's 15 spirits, and then we wondered if the spirits are giving themselves a number instead of a name, because at one point it sounded like they counted like 3, 4 or something like that, and it's almost seeming like the spirits are giving themselves just the number instead of a name, because we asked its name. I think you asked its name. Then
Yeah,
you?
I kept I was almost demanding the names,
Yeah, and
it was just giving you numbers.
yeah, it
instead
kept
of
giving me numbers. So it's like, are these spirits just giving themselves numbers? But we decided to come back up to the first floor. Yeah, this tub is from Bobby Mackey's Music World, which is where I can't remember the dude's name, but Carl.
I don't know.
I think his name was Carl. Said that a demon tried to drown him in this tub. So they have this. They also have like a vanity from Bobby Mackey's World, and then like the front door or something as well, a door. So they have a handful of cool
that's
things.
at the manor.
No, he brought it here.
Did he?
Yeah, they brought it here.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's what's in that closet over there. But he's got a handful of different things from that here. So it's kind of cool. But I set a REM pod up in there, see if maybe we capture anything. A demon that's trying to drown Carl.
I don't know why I was saying his name was David, but I just seen a name tag over there that says David on the shelf, so that's probably why. But also, I was having myself a snack, of course, and I asked, because this cat ball over here went off, and I asked if they wanted to try some combos, and I explained to them that they're a nice little baked cracker snack, and they lit up the cat ball.
Like
so,
that.
well, that one I'm gonna count that it.
I was going to see if I could do it from over here again, because we were standing all the way over. We were all the way on the other side of the room.
I feel like they just lit it up again, because there's no way that me putting that down there did that.
Yeah, we were over here, and even me. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
guess me
couldn't have been.
throwing it really hard could do that.
But yeah, the music. Ah, man, I'm getting tired. Can't speak.
The cat ball did go off though, and it was hilarious. So honestly, I told one of the owners of the place, and I was like, if you can see that in any of the security cameras, please send it to me. Because I wasn't recording, and I feel like stuff like that always happens when I'm not recording. Should I get that tripwire out?
Might as well. I mean, yeah. No reason not to.
See, it's so much different up here than it is in the basement.
And we're even in like the same corner. This is that corner. This is
So
the
much
creepy
different
corner.
up here than the basement, and upstairs the energy feels different too than it does down here. This feels like just like a regular common area,
Yeah.
like a gathering area.
Which they also have it set up
Upstairs
as,
is definitely secretive feeling, and then downstairs there's some crazy energy that I don't even know.
Yeah, but everywhere here, you have said doesn't want to talk to you. Yeah, whatever's here does not seem to take a liking to women, but not in like the I want to destroy you because you're a woman, but like
This is a man's hall.
they don't want to talk. This place is for the bros.
Yeah, it's for dudes and bros.
And not bros.
Not the women, which is fine.
Yeah. It's just interesting because I've never experienced something like that before where they're sexist.
I wouldn't say they're sexist. It's just like that's what this is meant for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a bro hangout. This is the No Girls Club.
But I'm telling you, in the basement though, it's different. And there's gonna be, I promise you, there's gonna be psychics and mediums that come through here and say that there's an energy portal in the basement, that there's something, because it just feels so intense down there. And I'm not one that's like super versed in portals. It's not really something I've tried to dabble around in all of my years of dabbling in crazy things. I might dress like Danny Phantom, but I'm not really opening portals. But I've stood in a couple recently and have been getting the feeling for that energy and starting to kind of feel for things like that. And it feels like that down there. So, but the weird thing is it's like, it doesn't want to talk to women. So it'll be interesting to see a male who's intuitively gifted.
It'll be interesting to see eventually when a couple, like just two dudes come here or something.
Yeah.
Like, because so far both the groups have been men and women.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting because eventually it'll be two dudes or three dudes, whatever, just a group of guys. And it'll be interesting to see what they experience and what kind of things they get without having a woman here. I will say, though, the reflection room was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I think when we go to Beale, I'll probably spend a little more time in it.
Yeah, if they still have it set up since they remodeled it. I don't know what it looks like inside since they remodeled it. But I'm sure
They probably do.
I'm sure they still have.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, On the way here, we had talked about how we weren't sure what would even happen, if it would even be active at all. And I didn't really expect it to be super active. And it's not that it's like super off the charts active.
No, honestly, it's pretty quiet.
But whatever is in the basement
Yeah.
is crazy. And you can feel that there is energy in here. I did see a shadow person, but it's not heavy or scary. It doesn't feel like they're out here sacrificing people. But secretive is like a really good way. Like they will let you know we're here, but we're not telling you anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure though, like even I can't say for sure, but I think when they like oath in, it's like in life and death. You hold your secrecy in life and death.
Probably.
So it's hard to get answers. But there's definitely energies here. Like I said before, the reflection room, I had a scent, and then something touched my shoulder and was like pulling on the front of my shirt, and then you had something touch your shoulder and like freaked you out. You had to get out of there.
I think it's crazy how the tripwire was on the 2x4s downstairs, and I was like, is that like an energy portal over there? You bring in, like, did people come through there? And it lit up, and
Blink.
I said, like bodies, and it lit up again.
Oh,
Green and blue. Did it just light up again?
yeah.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, like the whole entire tripwire just lit up. That was wild. Oh!
Dude, you guys are bringing bodies through downstairs? That's crazy. See? I feel it in my soul. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like they were doing shady shit down there. I'm not saying the people that were the Masons, but somebody. They're not going to tell me who.
It could have been the Masons.
They don't want to tell me who.
It's literally an I don't know.
Can you tell the dude in the basement not to be mean to me? No? Okay. Oh my God! Did you see that? It was red and everything. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. So did that mean you're gonna tell him not to be mean to me? Or I've never seen it go all those colors before.
Fame. Thank you for joining along in this video at the Masonic Temple.
We had a pretty wild time.
Yeah, super interesting. Kind of came into this with low expectations, not really thinking a whole lot would happen to us. Just because it's not
I'm having deja vu so bad right now. I'm sorry that I had to stop you. But holy crap. We came into this with no expectations because, well, we're only like the second team to ever be in here, so there hasn't been anything. Nobody really knows anything. I'm leaving here with lots of questions. I can say that.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of anything on the history of the place. Like, we sort of know how McCutcheonsville originated and how the Masonic Temple came to be and a couple of things from here, but we don't know, like, there's not a whole lot about the land. There's not a whole lot about this property or this building, and with it being a Masonic Temple, it's just such a well-kept secret that we came into it like, what are we supposed to expect? You don't know anything. The team before us didn't get a whole lot of like definitive answers either, and they just captured audible things for the most part.
They all saw shadow people and stuff, they said, but
It pretty much is a very similar experience to us. And I think what's going to end up happening here is over time the energy will ramp up as it starts to get uncovered a little bit, and I feel like tonight we kind of figured out a little bit more. And does it go by Bob or Robert? I think Bob. Okay. Well, Bob is one of the partners here with Carlo, and he said that when they were coming in and fixing the place up, when they originally bought it, they had a woman here who said there was an angry man in the corner in the basement, which is where Kirsten was having that extreme reaction towards and was feeling an extreme negative presence. And we thought we heard the sound of a little boy laughing, but we thought that that was being brought on as a trickster spirit of some sort, or like something faking or masking as a child, essentially trying to trick us into believing it's a gentle spirit, because nobody's really afraid of a kid.
But also, we didn't find that out until after the first time we went into the basement. We came up here for a break, and we checked our phones and seen that he had said that. Yeah,
because I had posted a picture on our Facebook of the corner, because the corner is crazy. The way it looks like it has you can see a face, and then when we came back down, I was like, there's wings. But I posted a picture before I noticed that of the face and like saying how creepy the corner was, and Bob had commented on it saying that about the woman seeing or feeling the energy of an angry man or seeing an angry man. I can't remember exactly how he worded it. And then we went back down and it just like made sense. Yeah. So it kind of like helped us put that piece together. So like I said before, I think with time, more will become uncovered here. And it's just going to take people coming in and putting in our pieces. Someone will take what we had,
right, and then
put it with theirs, and like eventually,
and with the first team, and everybody will start to put the puzzle together.
Yeah, eventually it's going to be like 1,000-piece puzzle that's coming together, and we'll get a bigger picture.
But whatever is here, whatever's in the basement is different than what's up here. Mm-hmm. Whatever's in the basement is like in this soil.
Yeah. There's nothing to really explain it. Like, obviously we don't know what it is. It's the paranormal. So, but it's
I'm going to be very interested to see over time how many people say that they think the same things as us, and how many people feel different things, and what is different about it.
That energy in the basement was the strongest energy in this whole building. Mm-hmm. The rest of the building, we had a relatively quiet night with. Up here, we had a couple of knocks and a couple of little things, and you said you saw the shadow person up here. That happened up here.
Mm-hmm. But it's secret.
Yeah, it's...
Like, you can tell that it's a secret in here. They're very quiet about it.
It's not that the energy doesn't exist. It's just a secret energy.
Yeah, they're quiet about it. And then
you go into the reflection room, and it's more open. It's willing to touch, and it's willing to give you these senses of security and safety. It freaked her out.
Well, I wasn't expecting something to grab me.
I told you just before something.
I know, but like,
I know, but me telling you, it's like, oh no, it didn't.
Yeah, and it said that it wanted you in there. Like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt all night like, not like I'm not welcome here. It's not like a get out type of thing. Mm-hmm. But like, you're a woman and you're not in on this.
That was another thing that Bob had said about the woman, that angry spirit in the basement told the woman to get out.
I did not feel welcome down there.
Yeah.
I felt sick and dizzy down there. I had to go outside. I went outside and grounded myself before I went down there the second time.
Yeah.
I've never had to do that. This place is definitely very interesting, and there's definitely something happening here. Lots of things that are unexplained. But I'm going to be super interested to see how other women feel and how men who are intuitive feel. And I also want to see what happens when a team of just 2 men.
Yeah.
Or just 3 men or whatever.
Just a group of men.
When there's not females
yeah.
involved, how it ramps up.
Yeah, it's going to be super interesting. And it's been so awesome to come here as the second group.
Oh, yeah. I'm so
awesome.
excited that we got to be the second group in here. Honored, really.
Yeah.
The people that own this place are such good people.
Yep. Yeah, we had an awesome night here, though. Creepy night that we didn't expect to be creepy.
No, I wasn't expecting that at all. Even just sitting here, I kind of feel like I shouldn't be sitting here.
So, if you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe. I don't know, they're probably not right there. I don't know, I'm pointing.
Leave a comment and tell us what was your favorite part.
And as every YouTube creator says, catch us on the next one.
When we open another lost file.